Find the solution set of the following linear inequations graphically. Let us begin. Now, what we'll do, first, we will convert each of the inequation into equations. So let's start with the first one. We have x plus y less than equals to 5. So what we'll do, we'll replace the less than or equals to the inequality symbol with an equality symbol. So that gives us x plus y equals to 5. Then we have 4x plus y greater than or equals to 4. We'll convert it to an equation by replacing the inequality symbol with an equality symbol to get 4x plus y equals to 4. For the third inequality, we have x plus 5y, replacing the inequality symbol with an equality symbol, so that will be equals to 5. And for the fourth and the fifth one, we have x equals to 4 and y equals to 3. So here what we'll do, we'll consider the xy plane, and on that plane we're going to sketch the graph of all these 5 equations. Now how to sketch the graph? It's a very simple task. Beginning with x plus y equals to 5, or here we'll choose a point. So let's say if we choose x to be equals to 0, then the corresponding y value, that's going to be equals to 5, which means 0 comma 5 is going to be one point which satisfies the equation x plus y equals to 5. We're going to consider another point. So let's say when y equals to 0, that in that case x value is going to be equals to 0. X will be equals to 5, which means that 5 comma 0 is going to be another point which satisfies the equation x plus y equals to 5. We can plot these 2 points on the xy plane, and when we join them, that gives us the graph of x plus y equals to 5. It's going to be a straight line. Similarly, we can consider 4x plus y equals to 4, 2 points for this point. So if we choose x to be equals to 0, then y will be 4. And if we choose y to be equals to 0, then in that case x is going to be 1. So that means we'll plot these 2 points 0 comma 4 and 1 comma 0 on that same xy plane, join these 2 points with the help of a straight line. Coming to the third equation, so we'll choose x to be equals to 0, so that's going to give us y value equals to 1. And if we choose y to be equals to 0, then x value is going to be 5. So that's plotting these 2 points on the xy plane and joining them gives us the equation, graph of x plus 5y equals to 5. Now x equals to 4, this is simply going to be a line parallel to the y-axis, because we know any line which has the form x equals to a is always parallel to the y-axis, and it's going to pass through the point 4 comma 0. Coming to the fifth equation, y equals to 3, this is going to be a line which is going to be parallel to the x-axis, because it has the form y equals to b. We know that any line which has the form y equals to b is going to be parallel to the x-axis, and it's going to pass through the point 0 comma 3. Now that we have all the coordinates points, let's sketch the graph. So here we have all the graph of all the given equations. Now coming to the first inequality, so what we'll do, we are going to check the region which satisfies the given each of the inequalities. For this, we'll have to pick up a point on the xy plane, and the best point to pick up is going to be the origin with the coordinates 0 comma 0. So starting with the first inequality, we're going to choose the origin at the origin where we have x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. Our first inequality is going to become, so let's name it as inequality number 1. The 1 is going to become 0 added to 0 less than or equals to 5. So we have 0 less than or equals to 5. Is this a true statement? Yes, it is a true statement. 0 is indeed less than 5. That means when we have the line x plus y equals to 5, our solution region is going to be the region that contains the origin 0 comma 0. That means it's going to lie below the line. Coming to the next inequality, we have 4x plus y greater than or equals to 4. Now we have let's call it number 2. Now for number 2, we have 4x plus y greater than or equals to 4, which means that we have 0 plus 0 greater than 4, giving us 0 greater than or equals to 4. That's an incorrect statement. 0 cannot be greater than 4. Now that means this particular point, the origin 0 comma 0, is not going to be a part of the solution. In other words, we can say all the solution must lie to the right of the line 4x plus y equals to 4. Now coming to the third equation, x plus 5y equals to 5. So what we'll do, we'll use this inequality. We have 3. We're going to choose the same origin point. So at or origin 0, 0. So in equation 3 is now going to become, we have 0 greater than or equals to 5, and we know that's an incorrect statement. So we can say that our solution is going to lie above the line. It's not going to be lying below the line because the origin is not a part of the solution. Then coming to x less than or equals to 4. So here we are going, since x is less than or equals to 4, we're going to consider all the solution that lies to the left of the line, x equals to 4. And then finally we have y less than or equals to 3. That means we have to consider all the values of y that's below the line. That's going to be part of the solution. Now when we combine all of them, so we have to find out the common region, which is going to be the solution set for each of the inequality. So here we can consider this particular region. So if we consider this region, then this region, let's name this region as A, B, C, D, E. So region, we're saying that region A, B, C, D, E is the solution set. But let's actually confirm that this is true. For the first inequality, x plus y less than or equals to 5, we verified that it's going to lie below the line. Okay, so it's lying below the line. This particular region makes perfect sense. It's below the line. Then for the second inequality, we had 4x plus y greater than or equals to 4. Here we mentioned that it has to lie above the line. Clearly, this region lies above the line, or we can say to the right of the line, 4x plus y equals to 4. Okay, it satisfies the second inequality. Coming to the third one, x plus 5y greater than or equals to 5. So here we say that the solution must lie above the line, x plus 5y equals to 5. Clearly it's lying above the line, so it satisfies it as well. Then coming to the fourth one, we have x less than equals to 4. All solutions must lie to the left of the line, x equals to 4. Clearly all the solution in the region A, B, C, D lies to the left of the line, x equals to 4. And finally, it also lies below the line, y equals to 3. So this is going to be the common solution set to the given 5 inequalities.